with you. Oh, great. I've been waiting for you. I've got everything ready to go on a journey. And I hope you're going to come with me and meet some new friends. Aha, here we are.
Hello, Katy. I love playing basketball. Can we make something with mushrooms? They're my favourite. Katy, can you cook with me, please?
I can. And you can cook with me too. Gosh, I love mushrooms, don't you? Come on, let's pack everything up and be on our way. Off on a journey and I'm coming to you. It's going to be busy and there's lots to do. Get ready to help join in and have fun. Let's cook a feast for everyone. Well, I've got my basketball and I'm ready to play. And I've just found Tiffany and all of her friends. Hello, Tiffany.
Hello, Katy.
And what's your name?
Jana. David.
And how about you at the end?
Hammy.
Well, it is brilliant to meet all of you and I'm so excited. What are we going to do today, Tiffany?
Make something with mushrooms and play basketball.
Oh, brilliant. I have got the best mushroom recipe. Do you all want to cook it with me?
Yes.
And should we play basketball afterwards?
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. Come on, everyone, follow me. Welcome to my outdoor kitchen. Who wants to know what recipe we're going to cook?
Me.
I'll tell you what it is. Today's recipe is Playtime Popovers. Hey, they look tasty, don't they? Oh, don't you take one yet, you cheeky pickles. Now, before we get started on the cooking, we've got to do something first. What do you think it is?
Wash our hands.
Wash our hands. You've got it. Off you go, team. Roll up your sleeves. Give your hands a wash with slippy-dippy soap. Splish, splash, splosh. Have you done your hands? Washed and dried. Sleeves rolled up. Apron tied. What can you do? I can cook. Right, let's get started on these Playtime Popovers. The first thing we have to do is make a batter. And to do that, we need an egg. And we've got an egg here. Now, eggs can come from quite a few different animals, actually. But this one comes from a chicken. Who can pretend to be a chicken? And we're going to crack our chicken's egg into this cup. Knock, knock, knock. Make a nice big crack. Can you see it? Like that?
Yeah.
And then we've got to use our thumbs to open it up. Watch this. Ready? Ooh, open sesame! And there's our egg. Look at that. That was a good one, actually. We all did it! Everyone say, yeah!
Yes.
The next thing we need to do is some whisking. And we're going to whisk using our fork. And you can do whisking at home too. You just get your cup like this and your fork like that. And you go a whisk, 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 whisk. Are you ready, team?
Yeah.
Hold the handle and let's get whisking.
This is fun.
And when you've whisked your egg up properly, it'll look all gloopy. Look at this, see? Gloopy. That's just right. And we need to splosh this egg into this bowl of flour that we've got here. Ready, everybody? And splosh! Oh, mine's made a little eggy pond around a big flour mountain. And then we just have to mix everything in this bowl up together. So give it a good mix.
I'm mixing.
I'm mixing.
Mine's all gooey.
Get right round the edges, everyone. Next, we're going to measure some milk. And milk comes from cows. And what noise do cows make? Moo! And we are going to play the measuring game. Right, this is how you play. One person's going to be the pourer, and they're going to pour the milk into this jug. And then the other person is going to be the watcher, and they have to put their watcher goggles on like this. And the watcher needs to stay down low with the jug to make sure that the pourer fills it up to where the red marker is. And if they've put in too much, they need to tell them to pour a little bit out. Kajana, tell him when to stop.
Go, stop.
Oh, good job, David.
More. stop.
Perfect. What a good team you are. So now we've got our milk. We're going to pour it into our batter mix, which is in the bowl, with a big splash. Splash!
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's a cool mix.
Okay, let's give it a quick mix, everyone. But we have to be very careful because the milk is very naughty and sometimes it escapes out of the bowl. We're going to add some flavour next, and we're going to add whole grain mustard. Can you see all the little bits in the middle? Loads of little mustard seeds. Now use your fork to scrape it into your batter. There we go. Can you see all the seeds swimming about?
Yeah, mine's going swimming.
I think these seeds love having a good old swim, don't they, Harry? Keep mixing until we get a really silky smooth batter. And that's our batter mix all finished. But I wonder what we're going to need next in our Playtime Popovers. What's next? Well, let us see if you can guess what it could be. So, we've got some peas, some mushrooms, and a loaf of bread. What would you choose for our Playtime Popovers? The special ingredient can be white or brown. Peas, they're green, so it's definitely not that one. Let's take that one away. There we go. Okay, here's another clue. So the special ingredient can be white or brown, and it's in the shape of a little umbrella. Well, a loaf of bread can be white or brown, but it's definitely not in the shape of a little umbrella, is it? So let's take that one away as well. Which leaves us with mushrooms. We're going to need some mushrooms for our Playtime Popovers. And I went to find some. I'm at a farm in Northamptonshire to find some mushrooms. So let's go on a mushroom hunt. Mushrooms grow from millions and millions of little things called spores. The spores start growing and huddle together to make the head of the mushroom, which is called the pin. And you can see it just here. The mushrooms can grow from this to this in less than 1 week. How amazing is that? And you can pick them when they're small, medium, and when they're giant, like this one. You just have to twist and pick. Now, you can't eat all mushrooms, so to be safe, only eat mushrooms that you get from the shops. We just need to give these a wipe, and then they'll be great to use in our Playtime Popovers. Mushrooms are a really funny shape, aren't they? Look. Don't they look funny? Oh, who can do a mushroom face? We go like this and go, Oh, brilliant mushroom face. Now, we are going to play the break and flake game with our mushrooms, and you play it by doing this. Look. Break and flake. Break and flake. Who can do that?
Me.
Off you go then. Break and flake. And again. We're going to do the break and flake. The break and flake. Now we need to sprinkle a bit of mushroom into each of these muffin cases, which I've already oiled for you. So sprinkle.
Sprinkle. Mushrooms are good for you.
Yes, they are. Next, we're going to snip up some cooked bacon. Who likes bacon?
Yay!
Now, if you don't like bacon, or if you don't eat it, you can just use something else, like spring onions or chives. That would taste really nice as well. But we're going to snip up our bacon using scissors. But remember, be safe with scissors. Everybody knows that we need to point them down towards our
toes.
1, 2, 3. Let's get snipping. Snip, snip, snippity, snip. And once you've finished snipping, you can put your cooked bacon in with your mushrooms. Lovely jubbly.
Jubbly, jubbly, lovely. I don't have any more bacon now.
Next, we're going to add some colour. We're going to add some red chopped up tomatoes.
Really?
So let's put some tomatoes into our cases too.
Or 1 tomato for me.
1 tomato, 2 tomato. These are like the little cherries on top of the cake.
Yeah, I've got the tomatoes on my cake. Katy!
These are going to be so tasty. Has everyone done that?
Yeah.
We are going to pour the batter mix that we made earlier on into our muffin cases. and all of the ingredients are going to disappear. Are you ready? Go. Okay, when you've filled up your muffin cases and all of the ingredients have disappeared, that's when you need to stop. That's it, that's enough. And then do the next one.
I'm not done,
Whoop, stop.
Whoa.
And don't worry if any of the ingredients are sticking out of the top, because they're going to go really crispy when they go in the oven later on.
Come on, get out. Hey, mine's almost covered. They look like cakes.
Let's make sure we get every last dripping.
This is my last dripping.
And that is it, team. You've done it. You've put all the ingredients together for your Playtime Popovers all by yourself. And now it's time to put them in the oven to cook. But remember, ovens are hot, so don't go near. Ask a grown-up to help you here. Now we've cooked with you and had lots of fun. Let's tidy up and think of all the things that we have done. There was
Whisking, flipping, cracking,
and
licking.
now clearing any mess and putting things away is always fun to do at the end of the day. Right, everyone, here's our food and it's all ready for us to have a look at. There's yours, Tiffany. Let's have a look at Harry's.
Oh, yeah, nice, Harry.
What's actually happened to the tomato in the oven, Harry?
They've just gone all crispy. I've got an alien with one eye and 2 noses.
Let's have a look at Tiffany's.
Oh, they're soft.
Yeah, what were they like before?
All gooey and wet. Oh, look at his happy face.
Oh, yeah, look, there's the eyes and the nose and the mouth.
And looks like a muffin too. And a mini pizza.
Right, let's put the lids on, everyone, and save this for later. We've travelled to you, we've cooked and had fun. Now let's have a party with everyone.
Yay!
Come on, team, let's go. And you can come with us.
This way.
Well, I can't wait to have a game of basketball, but let's eat our food before we play.
We've done the breaking flake.
What's breaking flake? How did you do that?
You just take some and then you squish it on your hands.
Wow, that's fantastic. It's really good.
Look what I made.
Wow. That smells great. What is it?
Playtime Popover.
Yummy. This piece for you. Oh, it's got mushrooms in it.
We put egg, milk, flour.
You made it all by yourself.
Yes.
They're delicious. They're really, really nice.
It's nice. So, David, what other ingredients do you think we could put in our Playtime Popovers?
Sausages.
Yeah, sausages would be delicious, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Harry, what else would you put in it?
Beans.
What, baked beans? Actually, that would be nice on the side, wouldn't it? What are you going to cook next time?
I'm going to make a big white cake.
And what flavour's the cake going to be?
Strawberry flavour.
Will you send me a photo when you make it?
Yeah.
So what can you do? I can cook! With me and with you! And if you would like to make some Playtime Popovers, you can find the recipe on our website. It's bbc.co.uk/cbbs. And now we've let our food go down. Who wants to play some basketball? Me! Come on, team, let's go. Woohoo!